Peace. This is a DigiWax exclusive. Who do I got in the building today?
I go by the name of G-Dep, the Harlem Hang Glider, the high flow provider, you know?
And who do we got here?
It's your boy Shzzy Bando, Bambo and Royals, Bando, baby, the big hustler, my fool.
And here we're celebrating their album, which just dropped. It's called Stay Ready. It just dropped July 4th. Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about the creative process? You being the producer and you being the rapper. I want to hear from the rapper first.
Hell yeah. Well, you know, we just really, when we first thought of the album, we were just like, you know, just doing, you know, we were being hip hop and just like, you know, just making songs, making, you know, just doing what we do, and we just decided to put an album together. You know what I mean? It was one of them things.
And what about the producer? Tell me how you came with the beats, came up with the beats, the production.
Because me and Dep know each other personally, it was more of like me finding out the kind of music he likes outside of what he raps.
Okay,
I mean, and then we built from there. I figured out his favorite genres and stuff like that, and then we just started breaking those down, and then we built a rap album from what he listens to on a daily basis.
So tell me about the singles on the album. Which ones are y'all pushing? I heard Icy. I really like that song, but y'all tell me.
Well, the first single that came out is called It's What I Made For.
Okay.
It dropped on the 19th of June. You feel me? It's been going crazy so far. You feel me? The next one, of course, is Icy. You feel me? That's coming very, very soon. We got a video for that on the way.
That hook is catchy.
Yeah, then we got another one called HMU.
What does HMU stand for?
HMU stands for Hit Me Up. You already know. You know what I'm saying? This is a song about, you know, just, you know, making sure you stay tapped in, man, and staying ready.
Yo, that songs are fire. Icy, I was loving that joint. It was like Coco, Pina.
Hell yeah, Cherry, Coco, hell yeah.
That's a catchy summer song, and I can see it catching on. If they get a video, I can see that going viral. Because everybody loves Icy in the summertime. So the album is called Stay Ready. It just dropped July 4th. It just dropped. I just want to commend you guys for putting out the album, putting out the project. How would you say, I got to ask you, how does this differ from your last album, Lessons Never Losses? How does it differ?
Well, it has definitely a more current sound, you know what I mean? It's definitely, you know, now the sound is, you know, now it has more of a musical aspect to it, you know what I mean? And it's just, you know, I haven't been home in a while, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of another dynamic of hip hop, and I was just glad to be a part of it, you know what I mean?
That's another fire album, Lessons Never Losses. I heard that. I was at the album premiere. That's a great joint. Just to, you know, how you put that together. So you probably dropped basically 2 albums like in a 10-month period?
Actually, we dropped Lessons Never Losses and we dropped Lessons Never Losses March 4th, and we dropped Stay Ready July 4th. So what's that like 3 months?
Yeah, fascinating word. And then you also been in the news, like you supported Diddy at his trial. Why'd you find that important to do? Because a lot of people turned their back on him. I know you and Kanye West were out there, or at least making an attempt to support the brother. Why was that important to you?
I mean, I just feel like, you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, some things are more important than a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, we talking about another human being, you know what I mean? I know, you know, there's a lot of things surrounding what he was involved in, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I don't know that. What I know is what I know.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I came just to support the brother, you know what I mean?
It says a lot about your character as a friend, you know, the loyalty, and like you said, just being there to support him even through the toughest times. So really says that. Well, once again, Shzzy Bando, G-Dep. The album is called Stay Ready. Y'all gotta check it out. It just dropped. Look for it. It's all on all digital streaming platforms. Thank you, Dep and Shzzy Bando. This is another DigiWax exclusive. Thank you, gentlemen.
You know,
Peace.